done a few of these since you've become a Celtic. What do you like about them, and kind of have you gotten more comfortable in these environments, just kind of talking to the kids?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm still getting comfortable. It's been a couple of these events. I love them because it's just a great opportunity to connect with the people in the city, and especially with kids. Like they cherish these moments a lot more, and hopefully they can take something out of it for their development.
What kind of things did you guys talk about, and what would you find interesting about some of the conversations?
We spoke about a couple of the issues that can happen when people don't speak up for themselves, or people are getting mistreated or misrepresented. So it's good. It's good to see how kids think about in them situations, and it's kind of cool to see how their brains are still developing, and how much these scenarios can help them, just by listening to each other and being able to put themselves in hypothetical situations that can happen, and just brainstorm with them.
Obviously, you've been in Boston this year, second year now. Getting to do these events, does it, do you feel more connected to the city? Does that help you, like, sort of integrate into the community? Like, what do you like about that part of things? Like,
Yeah, like it's great because it just helps you understand the demographic of people in the city, being able to connect with people with different backgrounds, different areas of the city. Is just only gonna make me more welcome into the city.
I was talking last night, last month or two here, where maybe you haven't played as much, still been energetic, still been professional. How have you gone through that process of, Kristaps comes back, you're not playing every night, just getting used to, being in and out of the lineup a little bit more? How have you approached that?
Same as always, man. It's a blessing to play basketball. At the end of the day, um, I really just come in and do my job, and whether I gotta play or really don't have to play, I just find happiness into it, and just try and make up for not playing into a harder workout, or just just watching 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 different more film, or being around family, just finding different ways to navigate through that.
How do you try to find your rhythm? Let's say you didn't play for a week or something like that, and then like last night you play a lot of minutes.
Hmm.
How do you try to succeed in that situation where
Yeah,
maybe you haven't been playing for a little bit?
yeah. Like honestly, it's just about having more repetition into the workouts, having more either longer workouts, or even just going down the main like we did and play with the guys. I felt like that definitely helped me getting back into my rhythm, especially after I was sick. Um, just going down there and getting some good burn, getting up and down, figuring out rotations, and being there, and being on the right place, right time. So it's just that's the way I try to go with it about it. Like try and play some more 5-on-5, whether it's with the coaches or going down the main. That I think that can always help.
Joe said a couple times this year that he's really hard on you because he knows how great you can be and that you really kind of take the feedback well. Have you always been like that, where you're kind of welcome criticism or feedback? I know everybody has their own level of sensitivity, but it seems like he's really praised that part of coaching you and how willing you are for that.
Yeah, I feel like I've always had like a tough skin. Um, all my coaches have always been like pretty tough coaches, and always got the best out of me. So um, none, I don't think it's different with him. He's just really just trying to teach me how to play the right way, and so I just commend him for that, and I appreciate the the level that he holds me up to.
how have you felt your relationship with Joe and your teammates grow? Now that you're in your second year, obviously you guys won a championship last year, but your second full season, how have you felt those like communications of playing versus not playing, the relationships in the locker room? Like how have you felt those grow over the past two seasons?
Yeah, they have grown. I feel like we by being here for so long and understanding, seeing each other every day, you kind of understand. There's some things you don't have to say, so you can understand. And yeah, I feel like the that is one of the things that makes me comfortable here. Like we really don't have to say much to each other. We're pretty much on the same page.
And the Celtics waived Anton Watson yesterday. I know you had just practiced with him. I'm sure you've gotten to know him a little bit over the last year. And then Springer obviously got traded earlier in the year. How is it hard as a teammate to just, that's kind of the nature of the business, but how do you go about that as far as just being there for guys and also for yourself, just knowing that this is kind of a volatile industry?
Yeah, it's a tough business, you know. People got to make decisions, and that's a part of the job. So um, uh, we're really just trying to get another championship, and like it's tough to see that happen, but at the end of the day, it's a part of the job, and we gotta be able to move on.
Back to Joe and holding you to that high standard. What does that look like? What are some things he'll say to you, or how is he tough on you? What does that look like or sound like?
I don't think you want to hear it. Yeah, I don't think you want to hear it.
Well, you have one example. I can't think of it. Yeah, it's just automatic at this point. How does he do it though? Like what's like the way he goes about it?
I mean, like I just embrace it, you know. Like Joe is just a different type of coach. He comes in there and he'll so to speak flip the script on how you're supposed to think, and you're okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, man, let's go.
Thanks, Neemias.
Thanks.
Stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.